What's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been quite some time since I posted on here, so if you're new here, hi, I'm Nikki. If you follow me on TikTok, you know that my fiance and I are moving out of our apartment and into our first home. And one of my biggest goals for 2024 was to be more consistent with my YouTube channel. I bought my camera back in June and I justified the purchase by saying I was going to make weekly YouTube vlogs. And I don't think I've made a YouTube video in almost a year. So I thought it'd be fun to jump back in the swing of things and show you guys our entire moving process. Now, we are still renting, but it is our first home that we'll be living in that isn't an apartment or in a shared building. The apartment that we're in now is the first apartment we lived in when we moved to Charlotte from Ohio about a year and a half ago. We did not see this apartment before moving in. We found out like 3 weeks before our move-in date that my fiance's company wanted us to move. I will say we got really lucky with this apartment. My only gripe is that it is an ADA unit, which was fine, but like 6 months in, certain things just started to be annoying. If you're unfamiliar with what an ADA unit is, it simply is just more handicap accessible. So the doors open outward rather than inward, and the counters are a little bit shorter, and there's those bars everywhere. The only thing that's super annoying about it is probably the doors. I'll show you guys what I mean. The bathroom door swings out, which takes away space from our bedroom, whereas in a non-ADA unit, it swings in. Either way, we got really lucky with this apartment. It's only about 10 minutes from uptown Charlotte, all the bars, restaurants, and things to do. Our new house that we're moving into is only about a 15-minute difference from here, but it's right next to the highway, so it's not gonna change our distance to all the fun that Charlotte has to offer much at all. Today is Sunday, January 28th, which is also a year anniversary of us getting engaged. Yesterday was our 7-year anniversary. So we have spent our anniversary weekend packing up this apartment to move into our home tomorrow. My fiance Antonio just left to go get a U-Haul. We didn't get movers because realistically we don't have that much stuff. The plan with the new house is to kind of start over. It's the biggest home we've ever lived in. It's 3 bedrooms plus a loft extra room space. We have a designated dining area, the living room, kitchen, everything is just so much bigger. So we're kind of starting fresh when it comes to furniture. We have a few friends coming over today to help us pack everything into the truck. And then tomorrow, a few friends coming over to the new house to help us unload everything. But let me show you guys where we're currently at in the packing process. Our kitchen, which is majority of things we kind of left out so that we could eat over the last 2 days. And all of the cabinets are empty. Coda is extremely confused on why all of our stuff is in boxes. And this is kind of what we have going on in our living room space. This is gonna kind of go in the upstairs loft area of the new house. We unmounted all of our TVs. That was actually one of the first things that we did. And this is the current state of our bedroom. And my closet, I actually packed up yesterday. If you want to see the packing vlogs, I've got them up on my TikTok. I took these really large black garbage bags and wrapped them around the hangers. I've always done it that way when we moved, and it seems to work best. And then my bathroom is kind of the last of things that we're packing up, so it's still kind of a mess in here. I just got out of the shower and got ready, but this will all be in a suitcase and taken last minute. We are running one last load of laundry. Then this is where we've been storing all of our boxes. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the current state of our apartment, and now I'm just waiting for Antonio to come back with the U-Haul truck and we're gonna start loading it. Do you feel like it feels real now?
Oh yeah.
We've had our first fall. Did you say a little blood? Oh my gosh! Does it hurt?
No.
So filling my Jeep with as much of the small stuff that I can. Always think we don't have a lot of stuff, and then we end up filling the entire U-Haul. So all the bins are out. Just got this kind of random stuff left. Pivot, pivot, pivot. A lot of progress has been made. The living room is completely empty. We still have some stuff in the kitchen, but this is stuff we still need or is just gonna be taken last. Our bedroom is still Coda and our mattress on the floor. But this entire room that was full of bins is cleared out. Antonio had to go back to U-Haul and get his truck, and that's what we're gonna put all of the mirrors in because we were too nervous that they would fall over in the U-Haul. Also, a moment for this set. It's my favorite sweat set at the moment. I've been wearing it like once a week. It's from the brand Lounge. Speaking of favorites, I'm usually a white monster girl, but I've been really into Reigns lately.
That goes crazy.
I know.
Welcome to my crib. This is where we do full court suicides. Yeah.
That was so good. Moment of truth.
Slide it in there.
Doesn't fit? Oh no. So, we're at a really good stopping point for the night. Coda is feeling super anxious because the house is so empty. Now we are going to get Chipotle because there's absolutely no food in this house.
It's a necessity. Come on, work.
Did you just call me Squirt? We're heading over to the new place now. I am in Antonio's truck, and he is driving the U-Haul. Also realizing I need to get some sort of mount for the car. Welcome to my crib. Just got to the new house. Let's do a house tour. You walk in the door and we've got our living room area here. This whole area will need to be furnished, so stay tuned for that because we have absolutely no living room furniture. And then my favorite part of the house is the kitchen. Always had really small kitchens in our apartments, so this is gonna be big time. And oh my God, let me show you guys this pantry. I'm so excited for this. Antonio's out back moving the trucks right now. Here is the garage. We are gonna paint this. They didn't finish any of the garages in the community, so we're gonna paint it white. I also have a half bath on the first floor, which will of course be super convenient when we're downstairs and when we have guests over. This will be a dining room table, which we also do not have yet, but I'm imagining a round dining room table with like 3 to 4 chairs. Lots of storage, which again is something that we've always lacked living in apartments. And then we'll set up probably 4 bar stools here, and again, do not have those, so I'm excited to pick those out. What I'm kind of thinking for this wall is like cabinets or console table. If you follow me on Pinterest, I started a Pinterest board for the new house, so if you're interested in seeing more inspo for that, definitely check that out. And then the whole upstairs is carpet. We're really excited for the dog to have carpet, which is not something I thought I would ever say, but he has a really hard time on the hardwood, so this is gonna be really nice for him. This like loft area is actually really big, and the living room furniture that we have now is what's gonna go in here. And then we're getting a third TV, and we're gonna mount a TV on this wall. And then again, probably like a console table, artwork type situation there. Here's the master. The natural lighting that's coming in right now is so good. The plan is to put our bed in the middle there, kind of right where that light's hitting, and then we'll mount a TV on this wall. And into the master bathroom, double vanity sinks, shower, linen closet, and the dreamiest walk-in closet I've ever seen. Second bedroom here, we have plans to make into an office. We do have a desk and a office chair, so we'll be able to put that in today. And then both closets in the guest bedrooms are pretty small, but still a really good size. Also double vanity, which I feel like will be really great for hosting. And then this one has a bathtub. And then this bedroom here is gonna be some sort of content beauty room for me. I have no furniture for this yet, so stay tuned. The closet is the same as the other guest. And something we were really excited for is that this home came with a washer and dryer. We thought we were gonna have to buy one. It's an actual full laundry room. Right now we have like a closet with our washer and dryer, so we're gonna get some sort of shelving to go on this side, and we'll have baskets and things like that. Hey.
Hey.
He's so sweaty.
You have so much stuff.
Oh yeah, we knew that. Meanwhile, I'm eating. So now that the U-Haul's empty, we are going to return it, go back to the apartment, and get the last few things, including our mattress and Coda, and then we're gonna bring Coda back here. We just got to U-Haul to drop out the truck, and I could not be happier to not be driving Antonio's truck anymore.
U-Haul is done.
We don't have any empty containers. How are we gonna take all this stuff?
No, bubbles.
So excited to bring Coda here. I don't know if I mentioned this here, but I know that I mentioned it on TikTok. When we were looking for a house, one of our biggest priorities was a backyard for Coda, but something we quickly learned, we had certain things that we wanted in a home and we just couldn't find something that marked all of our boxes. This home checked every single one besides the yard. You could put a fence in, but it fences around the front of the house. And we don't really love that because it's along the sidewalk where I assume other dogs and stuff will be walking. Overall, a house is still a house, and that's so big for him. And it's 2 times the size of our apartment. It's 2 levels. He loves the stairs and then the carpet upstairs. So I'm just happy he's happy.
Are you happy? Are you happy for us?
All those boxes are now taken care of. We've made so much progress in the kitchen.
Nikki has made so much progress in the kitchen.
This one kind of like blender bottles, miscellaneous, Yetis, mugs. This kind of the same. It will be a lot more organized, but coffees, teas, things for the blender bottles. And then this is the glassware cabinet. This is so satisfying. Okay, and then to the right of the stove, we did plates, bowls, and then right below that, in a drawer, we have to unwrap these still, but silverware, and I'm gonna get some more aesthetically pleasing containers for those. You ready to do upstairs?
Let's do it.
Quick unpacking break because we are starving. We went to Hungry Howie's. It looks so good. My stomach's growling so loud. It is now Monday night. I am so exhausted. You cannot tell. I feel like my face just is like ready for bed. My fiance and I are now going to be sharing a bathroom. We have 2 full-size bathrooms. The other one is also double vanity, really big sink, but the master closet's in here and we're sharing that closet, so it doesn't really make sense for us to split up bathrooms. Whereas in our last apartment, he had a separate closet in the second bedroom, which also had its own bathroom. And I was unloading all of our stuff into the bathroom today and realizing that I will not have as much cabinet space. Luckily, we have a huge linen closet too, so I'm just gonna get some big organizing bins to go in there. Now I am finally getting ready for bed. It's like 10 p.m. These reusable makeup wipes from Amazon, and they come in this really cute bamboo set, and they're really easy to just throw in the washer. I'm trying to be better with my skincare because as I've gotten older, I've weirdly started breaking out more. But I got on Amazon a couple weeks ago and bought these clean skin towels for after you wash your face because they're just so much better for your skin. So if you haven't tried these yet, I highly recommend, and I have them linked in my storefront. I could have tried to do a fun little flip thing right there, but every time I try, I fail. These are the Skin Farm Crystal Clear Clarifying Pads. They're essentially exfoliating pads. This is the Skin Farm Face Whip Everyday Moisturizer. It's so thick and creamy, and the applicator is my favorite. That does conclude our moving vlog over the last 2 days. If you want more moving content, definitely check out my TikTok. I have already posted like almost 10 videos on the moving process. I also posted quite a few on my YouTube shorts, so check that out if you haven't. One of my 2024 goals was to be more consistent with my YouTube channel. So let me know what you want to see more of me in 2024. As always, like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Babe!
Yeah.
Do you want to say bye to YouTube?
Hello.